Just sitting there. A little black. I'm messing with it. Got him that time. Little one. It's a good fish. Good fish. Keeper. Keeper. They're still active. Ooh, I'm just messing with it. Got that one. Popped it. Not that big. Still not bad though. It's nothing like catching fish in the creek like this and getting to fight them all the way back. So much funner than just setting the hook on and lifting them up in the boat. That one, that'd be close. Probably key. Be just a little short maybe. Ooh, sorry fish. It's a bad cast. What a good fish. It's like a hurricane gust came through. Just like that, the bite dies. Oh, there's one sitting on it, that's why. Oh, that's a big fish right there. That one's digging. Ooh. Yeah, that one's mean. Just sitting there with it. I didn't even feel him, see him bite it. Try it like this. Comes more wind. Fish though. It's better than I thought. He didn't seem that big. Oh, it's a sandy. It's a sandy. It's funny, I never catch sandies like this. I caught 3 in the same area today. Yep, just a little too shallow. It's not a bad fish. It's digging. It's a good fish. I broke off and then just switched colors. Sometimes that's all it takes to get them refired. It's a decent one. They could be a little short, but still fun. Bobber just laid over on its side. It's a little one. Bobber just laid over. A little black. Surprised we don't catch bigger blacks in here. Like all the ones I catch are like tiny like that. It's weird. Good fish right there. Bobber just fell over again. Smaller than I thought, but still not bad. Another decent one. Good fish. Another good fish. see if we can get another one. Again, there's just some submerged brush on the bottom. Just putting this jig and bobber right on top of them. Another one. Oh, that's a good fish right there. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. That is a... Oh, he came off. Damn it. That was a good fish. That was a good fish. Damn it. That was a big fish. Way too far that way. Hate losing big fish like that. I wanted to show you guys that one. That was a big one. Man, that wind is making this so much more difficult. So much slack in my line. It's hard because this damn wind. Look at that. Just so much slack in my line. What the hell? Good one. Ooh, drag puller. It's a good fish. Going right toward that tree. I'm gonna get there too. Oh, got his butt. Ooh, broke my line. That's a good creek fish. Solid fish. What? It's gonna blow all my days off, so gotta just tough it out. They're in a tiny area too. They are not like adventurous today. Let's see. Almost to the sweet spot. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he got me hung up in the... He came out. Had me hung up in the brush. It's a good one. Oh yeah, it's a good fish. Good fish. Yep. That's a good creek fish right there for you. Really good creek fish. Really nice creek fish. And I'm just using a little feather jig I tied. Pink purple shark. It doesn't really matter. It's a good fish. Good fish. I'll have to redo this bobber stop. This thing doesn't want to stay put. Oh, that was a bad cast. Yeah, they're in a tiny area. Like tiny, tiny, tiny. here comes the wind. Yeah, that fish got me hung up in the brush, and then he came loose. It happens fairly often. Well, not so much like this, but when you're vertical on them. Sorry about all the wind noise. It's really windy today. The next 3 days too. Yeah, they're a lot deeper than they have been on this. Having to go down like 9-10 foot, maybe more. Right there's the sweet spot. Yeah, it's another one. Another good one. Another good one. Another good one. Another keeper fish. Another good creek fish. Decent keeper. Belly flopped him. Sorry, fish. Like I was saying, it's getting to that sweet spot. That's where every one of them has been. I'm in the sweet spot. I watched that bobber real close. There's one. Decent fish. Smaller, but still decent. This bobber stop is gone. Little one. Little creek fish. Long and skinny. Switch this bobber stop out pretty quick. This thing doesn't want to stay anymore. Alright, let's see. Get one more fish before I have to change this bobber stop. Yeah, they're all stacked. They're pretty good stacked. They're just right in that tiny, tiny area. Yeah, there's another one. Small one though. That was a baby one. As soon as it got there. Baby. 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 Little baby. Let's see. Got a little wind window. I gotta get back out there. I think I threw too far that way. We'll try it though. Yeah, I'm too far. Oh, I thought I was. Oh, that's a really good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. It's a really good fish. Oh yeah, real good fish. Another good keeper fish in the creek. Let's see, I thought it was too far that way, but I guess not. Another one. I got him fired up now. It's a good one too. got him woke up now, I think. A little smaller, but still decent. Bigger than that last baby. Little one. Still fun. Nothing like watching that bobber sink or lay over on his side. Let's see, I'm in the sweet spot right now. This one. It's a decent fish. Yeah, it's a decent fish. I'm actually fishing closer to like 12 or 13, 14 foot. Probably keep. There's one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a decent one. Keeper. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna let that fish go. Thanks, bud. Alright, y'all. Out here looking for some creek fish again. Just caught one casting randomly, so I'm gonna try to start filming a little bit now, see what happens. And I think I might have just had one on right here again too. It came off. It's really windy today. Honestly, just did not feel like messing with boat or kayak or anything. So, let's see. With any luck, maybe there are quite a few here. It's hard to cast the 16th ounce jig with it being so windy, but super finesse type deal. I'll jig and bobber here in a second too. We'll see. Yeah, there's another one right there. Sweet. No monster, but it's a crappie, y'all. I will absolutely take it today. Pretty little white crappie. I'm gonna try and get over here and kind of let him go. That other one I let go had some problems with this shallow water, so we'll see. Thanks, bud. That one had a little bit of problems, but he'll be all right. Yeah, he's a little confused. Go the other way. The other way. He's figuring it out. That one thumped it pretty good. Encouraging. Oh, he came off. Dang it. They're little, but they're there. That's way too deep on that, I think. There's one. Ooh, nice crappie. Nice fish. Slip bobber fish right there. Popped it pretty good. I will take it too. I'm gonna let him go over here. Make sure I'm rolling. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna let that fish go. Thanks, bud. I don't know why, but they're having trouble figuring out where they're going right here. There he goes. Good old slip bobber fish. There's not a lot of them here, but there are a few. Oh, that might have been one. I think that was the brush, actually. So those fish are definitely around that brush. That's fun. That was a decent fish. Catching some little fish, and that's a decent one, so. There's another one. A little smaller fish, but hey, from the bank, slip cork fish, man, you can't really complain. Catching a few fish. You got it though too. Beautiful fish. Let's see. Yeah, not that one's having trouble too. No, he got it. So there we go. Even smaller. Oh, it's a black. Okay, he just is fighting a little different. Pretty little black crappie. Thanks, bud. I'm just thankful to have a few fish, y'all. It has been a grind today. That's just how it goes, but it's definitely been a grind. Ooh, that bobber was laying over sideways a bit. Like it's sitting on something right there. Really don't want to get hung up. It's good that I can actually see. In that other spot, I couldn't really see what I was doing. That glare was too bad. There's another one. Ooh, that's a nicer one there. Oh yeah. Nice one. That's a good creek fish right there from the bank. Fat fish too. Look at that fish. It's a keeper. Healthy fish. Thanks for biting, fish. Let them go. I don't know why they have trouble here. There they go. Finally got that depth dialed in a little bit, I think. Well, y'all, I broke off on a fish. That usually does not happen, so I'm not sure what happened on that one. Maybe I had a nick in the line. These birds aren't letting me talk. So I'm gonna re-rig this, so I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is the rig I'm using today, just a threaded bobber stop right there. Little slip float cigar. You can find these at Walmart Academy. And then the key with this is just weighting this right. So what I mean by that is just you want to make sure that that this cork is going to sit up like you need it to, and that is just the key right there. I mean, it's so crucial. Just got an 1/8 ounce jig head with a sickle hook, tied with a loop knot. You don't use your teeth. And the key with this, I'm gonna put this one on. I was using a different one, but I want to keep these fish engaged if I can, so maybe that changing color will keep them engaged. And then here I'm using a 1/16. I hate doing this, but I don't have any 1/16 ounce weights. And sometimes these bobbers are not like the same size exactly, you know, they shrink or something due to the heat. I think some of these I've had for several years, and so the 1/16 is what's going to weight this right. And I just do that, just loop it through. That's the rig. Now I got to find my depth that I was at, and that's pretty crucial with this right here as well. I don't know what happened on that, to be honest with y'all. Let's see, we're just going to fish like this. I think that's pretty close to that depth. Let's see. Yep, that's the depth right there. That's a nice fish. Oh yeah, nice fish. Oh, he's trying. Get over here, bud. There we go. Good size fish. Good keeper. I think that's 2 or 3 keepers right here now, so I definitely could not complain. I'll let him go over here. Maybe I'll have a little better time getting over there. No, he's over here. There he goes. So it's funny once you get them kind of dialed in. Yep, that's how crappie are though. It's a textbook crappie situation right here. Uh-oh. No, I thought he was trying to go to that tree. He's tried, I'll give him that. Little short fish. Healthy guy though. Go on, bud, you got it. Go the other way. Struggling, there he goes. All right. Well, hope y'all enjoyed that. A little different, you know, slip bobber from the bank. This rig is just really, really good for these creek fish, especially when they're a little deeper. So I definitely recommend trying this rig at your home creek and seeing how it does for you. So it's gotten warm now. It's cold this morning, but not anymore. So hope y'all enjoyed that. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. That really helps me out YouTube wise. They really like that, so if y'all could do that for me, that'd be great. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't. Sorry, I gotta go underneath all these limbs. And subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell. That way, every time I post a video, y'all get notified. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. And yeah, creek stuff's still going good. Some creeks are better than others. It wasn't a banner big fish day by any means, but I'm happy with how the day turned out. Caught a few fish. That's all I can ask for from the bank on a super windy day. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. One hit it when I was sitting there. A little black. Messing with it. Got him that time. Little one. It's a good fish. Good fish. Keeper. Keeper. They're still active. Ooh, I'm just messing with it. Got that one. Popped it. Not that big. Still not bad though. It's nothing like catching fish in the creek like this and getting to fight them all the way back. So much funner than just setting the hook on and lifting them up in the boat. That one, might be close. Probably keep. Be just a little short maybe. Ooh, sorry fish. It's a bad cast. A good fish. It's like a hurricane gust came through. Just like that, the bite dies. Oh, there's one sitting on it, that's why. Oh, that's a big fish right there. That one's digging. Ooh. Yeah, that one's mean. Just sitting there with it. I didn't even feel him, see him bite it. Try it like this. There's more wind. Fish though. It's better than I thought. It didn't seem that big. Oh, it's a sandy. It's a sandy. It's funny, I never catch sandies like this. I caught 3 in that same area today. Yep, it's just a little too shallow. It's not a bad fish. It's digging. It's good fish. I broke off and then just switched colors. Sometimes that's all it takes to get them refired. It's a decent one. They could be a little short, but it's still fun. Bobber just laid over on its side. It's a little one. Bobber just laid over. A little black. Surprised we don't catch bigger blacks in here. Like all the ones I catch are like tiny like that. It's weird. Good fish right there. Bobber just fell over again. Smaller than I thought, but still not bad. Another decent one. Good fish. Another good fish. Let's see if we can get another one. Again, there's just some submerged brush on the bottom. Just putting this jig and bobber right on top of them. Another one. Oh, that's a good fish right there. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. That is a... Oh, he came off. Damn it. That was a good fish. That was a good fish. That was a big fish. Way too far that way. Hate losing big fish like that. I wanted to show you guys that one. That was a big one. Man, that wind is making this so much more difficult. So much slack in my line. It's hard because this damn wind. Look at that. Just so much slack in my line. What the hell? Good one. Ooh, drag puller. It's a good fish. Going right toward that tree. I'm gonna get there too. Oh, got his butt. Ooh, broke my line. That's a good creek fish. Solid fish. Welcome back, everyone. In this video we're doing some creek fishing, and I got on some shallow creek fish. It's been cold but not super cold, so there was a whole lot of little fish but some good ones mixed in. And I just kind of wanted to go over what I was using. I was just using a simple, slip bobber setup. You got the bobber stop right here. You can use a thread or rubber ones. These are just what I had. I mean, I usually like to use the pegged ones for this shallow of water, but this is all I had, like I said. So just a bobber stop and then a cigar float. I like these because these sit up like this and they're real sensitive. I mean, a fish can do anything and you can see them. And then I have a 1/16 ounce jig head weight, which is all I had, unfortunately, and then a 1/8 ounce jig with a purple chartreuse stump bug. I use different colors. I used rocky top, white, and chartreuse. What else did I use? Used black and chartreuse. I mean, the color didn't really make a difference. It was all about putting it in front of them and finding the technique that they wanted. It took me a while. Going back to this, I just want to say the reason for the 1/16 ounce weight is because this is the most important thing when setting this up, is you want this bobber to be balanced enough to where it stays up like this. You don't want the bobber to be laying on its side or halfway up. You want it standing straight up. That way when you move it, it goes like this. And when a fish hits it, they'll do a couple things. They'll either pull it straight under, it'll just go to the side like this, or it'll just fall over like that. The fish went up with it. Or it'll just pop like this. That's it. A lot of times they don't pull it down. That is probably the least way they will pull it. They will take it is it pull it under. It's very rare. Usually it's a good fish when it does that. But yeah, so I just walked up and down the creek, just jigging every little stump I could find and found some fish. So I hope y'all enjoy. Got one finally, little baby one. Little baby one. There was one. Came off, of course. bitty one. Little baby fish. That's a good one.
That's good, man.
Y'all want them?
You don't want?
No, I'm not keeping any. It's a good fish. So I think I've there we go. A little bitty one again. That's all I can catch are dinks today. Little bitty dinks. Little bitty one again. God, there's so many little ones. Eventually we gotta get a good one, you would think, wouldn't you? Another one. I think I figured it out there in the root balls for sure. Definitely in the root balls. A little better one. A little bigger one. Last one. Little one. But the fish nonetheless. Another one. Keeper, maybe. Nice short. Good fish. That's a good one. Keeper. Good creek fish. Not a bad one. You want them?
You want one?
No, I don't want.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. There's one. There's one. The keeper. Another little one. You gotta weed through these every now and then, you get a good fish. Every now and then you get a good one. There's a little one. That one wanted a different color. And there's a cold front that just came through too, so that whole cold front kills the bite. Doesn't apply for today. And look, they're biting still. Fish gotta eat. So don't let a cold front slow you or stop you from coming out here. Little fish. Fish gotta eat no matter what. The north wind blowing. It was hot earlier. It's cooling off now. Fish gotta eat. Another little one. Alright, y'all. Heading out of the creek now. Wasn't too bad. Probably caught 20, 25 fish total. I think I had maybe like 4 or 5 keepers. There wasn't many keepers, but I wasn't keeping any anyway, so. But at least caught some fish. And got to watch that bobber jump and fall over, and hope y'all enjoy. Hopefully this rain coming in doesn't mess it up. And you know, I was fishing when a cold front was coming through, a good one too. So don't let anyone say, you know, cold front, man, them fish shut down. Them fish don't shut down. Fish gotta eat. So the one thing I noticed today is that, especially once that front came through, you had to really slow that bobber down. You could not work it very much, mostly just let it float around, it seemed like. So yeah, so that's what I did, and just used the purple shark stump bug under a bobber about 1 foot deep. Slip bobber is all I had, so that's why I used it. I usually don't use those, but for this shallow. But well, I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post a video. See you on the next one.